I secret shopped 2 personal injury firms' intake teams, and the results were shocking. But just for context, both of these personal injury firms were in the same state. They have around the same lead costs. They have the same ads, and they're using the same platform. Nothing, the control is completely the same. They both had the same amount of opportunity. So I'm gonna share the first one on the screen. So they've received 52 leads and signed 6 retainers. That's an 11.54 conversion rate. Their ad spend was, up until this point, $2,500. And their cost per case, if you can do the math, is $416. So attorney A is all over the leads. They signed 6 retainers off of 52 leads, and that's only in 2 weeks off a $2,500 ad spend. So their cost per case is between $400 and $500. And this is in California, which is a really, really tough state. And let's pull over attorney B. So attorney B is also in California. They had the same ads. They had the same lead flow. They had the same everything. So law firm B, 53 leads, 1 signed retainer, same amount of ad spend. Their cost per case is 5 times as much as the other firms. How is one firm able to sign 6 off of 52 leads and the other one's only able to sign 1 off of 53 leads? I know if you're an attorney, you've heard the leads suck, the leads are garbage, I get it. But this was controlled. This was the same state, the same leads, around the same lead cost, the same ads, the same everything. Nothing is different between the 2 firms. The only variable is their intake team. So when we secret shop each of these law firms, we put in a lead that was an accident that happened within a month, sought medical treatment, it's not rep, and we put the description in the cases we were rear-ended. It's pretty much a clear-cut case, and it's something that, had injuries and something that somebody's going to want to hop all over. We check, and I'll kind of give you what we check for. We check for the speed of contact, just how quickly they call us, the frequency of contact, how many times they call us, and how long of a period they call us. And then we also judge the quality of the intake and how they conduct an intake. And then we send the reports into the firm and kind of describe what we saw, what can be improved, or the things that they're doing good that they should double down on. And attorney A, they called 6 or 7 times in the first day, nonstop call from different numbers. They texted, they emailed, and they didn't stop. They were just tenacious and ferocious. Attorney B, the issue that we saw with attorney B was they called twice the first day. It was not within 5 minutes, which, so the frequency of contact, I believe, was a 3 here. They never followed up after the first day. No calls, no text, nothing. And just take the sentiment of the client, right? If I'm a person who is injured, right? I was injured within a month. I sought medical treatment and I'm having trouble. I need to get my situation resolved. I may have a wife. I may have kids. I may have a full-time job. You may have called me while I was at work. I got off work and I have 15 missed calls and I have a bunch of text messages. I may have read your text message. I may have seen your missed call. I may have heard your voicemail. But I'm so busy because when I left work, my wife called me to say that the kids had to be taken to the doctor. And then all of a sudden I forget to call you back and I completely forget you ever called. Does that mean I'm not a case? Does that mean the lead is bad? No, that's the reason we need to contact leads over a period of time. That's why we look at the speed of contact and the frequency of contact. People are busy. People have other things going on in their life. And if you're going to call a lead one time and say, oh, if they want me, they'll come get me, that's the wrong business. And that's a loser's mentality. You will never be successful. You'll never be able to scale your firm. And I promise you, we manage right now around $2 million a month in ad spend for some of the biggest firms in the country. And the ones that are scaling and the ones that are stupidly profitable are the ones that call and call and call, and they'll hit you up for the first 14 days nonstop all day long because they know people are busy. They know people forget. They know people have, aversion to answering numbers they don't know. So they reach out until they can get you on the line, and then they seek to truly understand your issue, what you're going through. And if it's something that they can help with and help you get your life back on track, they offer that as a solution, and they make sure they get that retainer signed right then and there and provide you with the best quality service possible so that you can get back on track and get your life back on track. So what happened with attorneys? Attorney A called like a lunatic. They're wildly successful. They have 6 retainers 2 weeks in. Attorney B, same leads, same lead flow, same ads, same everything. They have 1 retainer and they're not doing well. And they're blaming it on the leads. So just to show you guys, this is the difference between, attorneys that work with us that are successful and attorneys that aren't. And we've been doing a lot of research into secret shopping and seeing why people are successful and why they aren't. Hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully, this gives you an idea on how, you can structure your intake teams and the importance of treating it like a sales organization and treating it like an actual business. So if you guys want to sign 7 MVA retainers in 30 days for free, make sure you message me back and comment below and say MVAs. and I'll have one of my team members get in touch with you and we'll see if we're a good fit to work. But yeah, I can guarantee you off of our system and what we've done, I can guarantee you 7 MBA retainers in 30 days. We do this like clockwork, but there's a few steps that you need to follow and a few qualifications you need to pass. So if you're looking for 7 MBA retainers and you're a personal injury firm and you want that in 30 days, and you want to do that for free, drop the word MBA below, reply back to this or click the link, and we look forward to speaking with you. Talk soon.